Hey guys, I'm doing this from inside of my room because, well, it's been way too long. I was supposed to do this as soon as I woke up, and then I got me food and stuff. A lot of things happened, but time for another superhero story, guy. Hurry up and get to this because this one's going to be pretty long. Hope you guys are ready for this. Okay. So superhero origin story. Let's go. This superhero is actually named Sphinx, and like I said, I was going to do them in row of like who joined the team before the other guy. And since Crimson missing us, we weren't really officially a team. What happened was we decided to, we we saw the like a bunch of meteors falling from the sky, crashing down, and then we found, well, Finks, but he had no memory of his past. So, because of that, we actually tried to help him and stuff. And slowly, slowly but surely, you found his memory. And, well, in Finks's backstory of how this happened, now I gotta go a little bit backwards in this. Finks and his brother Pharaoh, they were both, before they were born, there was a planet sized creature. There's like 10 of them in that both fell asleep over a big giant battle. Space pirates were trying to take the power of this creature, and this plan was based off of taking energy and also creating things with energy, and it kind of just separated itself just to get away from them. And before Finks and his brother Pharaoh was born, imbued them both with their power. This planet was also based off of taking one kid and training him physically when it came to kings or like the kings and queens kids. And one would be put in stasis to train mentally. But because of this creature and the link bond they had, they were actually able to go into this little like nether space area thing. And they both trained each other to be physically and to fight mentally. And thought they could both be kings. So slowly their challenge. So when they became, well, in human years, it would be like 14. They what the person gets out of stasis pod and me first, the brother who trains physically goes in first. Mal, the brother or sister, but in this case it's a brother. Bioware guys, I'm still sick. Um, Ruder. So, so yeah, like I said, so his brother Pharaoh went up, and pretty much you people in this plane, you can't get your power unless you go through the challenge, and the challenge and is that you have to fight someone who has abilities, and you have to like show that you are wise and noble and stuff. And then the staff he actually has right there, that's the staff. That's the spear, whatever, but it's a spear. And it sends them into this mental state where they take a mental challenge or like a mental battle in their head, and then they wake up with their powers, and their powers come from their horns. A lot of them has horns. Some of them have one, some of them have two, some of them have green, some of them have black. So I was trying to make it seem like I had glowing green ones, and I gave it green horns. So that was accidental. I should have given him glowing red horns. Well, whatever. So so he was impressed. His brother. Now, people have seen people who train physically to also try and learn how to fight physically as well, like mentally. And because of that, they didn't really impress him. Now they're old. Now the son thinks they impress him because no person who's trained mentally has been able to train physically, because in the fact that they have never, because they don't leave the stasis pod until they turn, well, in human years, 14. So when he did his challenge, so Pharaoh got his power. Finks was about to get his power, so they hear, but Pharaoh heard his parents talking, and they heard him saying that they're going to make his brother king and not him. Him getting incredibly jealous and incredibly angry, he grabbed the spear that was going to give him his challenge. And by the way, this his whole entire race. If you have a direct bloodline with the aliens, like if you have like alien bloodline, like they're your family, you can't hurt them either, because then you be doing yourself damage as well. So he took the spear and he put his own family in a stone tablet for all eternity. And he erased his brother's memory and sent him to a dead planet. This one. So we found him, and then the whole happened with us helping him. He finding out that we're superheroes, and so we're talking, and then he does get his memory back. His brother comes around trying to, because now he has gotten people to kill his brother. So now he's now about to go deal with him. Because of that, we went to go fight him, and we tried to get him to join. And after what? All that, he didn't want to fight because he didn't want to lose another family. And then conquer his shirk, fight his brother, and his powers awoken. He was able to absorb energy from his own brother, and that his brother released onto him. And then he was able to shoot it back out. Defeating his brother, he took the spear, and how much he knows he could not kill his own brother, he did strip him of his power and put it inside of him, bringing the two creatures back together again. And just for a little notification here, when people go rogue on his planet, they send him into some type of dimensional prison. So that's where he sent his older brother. Well, technically his twin brother, because everyone on the planet, when they have kids, they always have twins. No matter what, always twins. All right? And yeah, that is the story of Sphinx. God, that is surprisingly fast. I was surprised I was able to tell that story. That's like one of my longest stories, actually, that I have. So, man, that's actually impressive. But now things I don't like. How much I like the head shape, I like the hair. Like I said, the horns, I wish I did glowing red instead of glowing green. Sure, realized that wasn't even going to work. I also made this because I made for dinner. It was like, oh yeah, when he imbued the power, suddenly the scripts came. By the way, I should have mentioned he also brought back his whole planet because his brother destroyed it over a temper tantrum he was having because he was not going to become king. And because of that, he brought his planet back, but now is in our solar system. Nothing else. Yeah, I kind of made it for this. Like, oh yeah, these scripts, these letters appeared onto the staff soon as he imbued it with his power, and is pretty much only is like a device for his powers now. And I don't like. I kind of wish I did something more for his shoes. I kind of wish I did something like that because honestly, now look at it. It kind of looks kind of bad for me. Who knows? And also, I was trying to fuse red with green with this for his speed because he does have super speed as well. But I couldn't, so I just kind of did like one after the other, you know? And the suit I love, the face I love, the ear, everything, it's amazing, and I truly love it. Want to let you guys look at his skin a little bit more closely. And yeah, I hope you guys like this story, and see you guys later. Crimson Thunder out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say. Nope, Crimson Thunder out.